Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a return, welcome back, baby. What's up? What's up? So, we're going to get ready to go into the tarot for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. So, what do I have for us this evening? We're going to be going into the tarot of the longest dream, the messy truth oracle, and I have awakening your intuition oracle for us this evening. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to kick it off with prayer, and then we're going to jump right in. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I want to thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So shall it be. Let it be so. Ashe. Okay. How you doing, Jamike? What's up, baby? So, this is our last reading for today. Tomorrow, we will be kicking it off with Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces before the collective. Those are the signs that I have for us to do. All of those. All right. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. So, I look forward to getting that done. So every other sign, Aries through Scorpio, have been done. All of those are on the playlist on the channel or under the live tab. Under the playlist or the live tab to find your reading. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Holy Spirit, what is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Woo! Get my little incense. There she is. Got to have my incense. It's like my thing. All right, that's it. All right, let's see. What we got? What we got? How you doing, Tavon? Latia Jack, Joe English. Welcome, Evelyn, Roy Vaughn, Slightly Bent. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. All right, we're starting off with the Two of Cups in the upright. Oh, goodness. Five of Cups is in the upright. Oh, my. Queen of Cups in the upright. Do you want me to keep? No. Sorry. I had just asked them if they want me to keep the card that was under that Queen of Cups. The Lovers is in the upright. Two of Pentacles is in the upright. All right, so let's talk about it. Somebody's mourning love. Somebody misses love. They're missing out on love. They miss it. There's some regrets. They're sad about somebody that they're in love with. This is somebody you cared about a lot. A lot. Lovers, upright. This is somebody you want to partner with. You really care about whoever this is. They're sad. I don't know why they're sad, but you love this person a lot. You want to be partners with this person. And I don't know what's going on right now, but somebody is juggling in their relationship. It just feels like right now things are really up. Things are really up in the air with you and this person. But you love, somebody is in love with this person and they're like really hurt. How you doing, Bethany Elliott? What's up, Rhonda Dale? How you doing? And JB Smooth, welcome to the channel. You're so welcome, Slightly Bent. No, I'm sorry, Evelyn. That's Evelyn that said that for the Scorpio read. You're welcome, honey. Try to get them in, get them done. Get them in, get them done. Let's talk about the Two of Cups. What's going on with the Two of Cups, Holy Spirit? What is going on with the Two of Cups? The Star is in the upright. Page of Cups is in the upright. Three of Pentacles is in the upright. This is somebody that you want to build with. You do. You have a lot of hope for this connection. But you feel like one of y'all is emotionally immature. It's like love is here, but it's not like, you know, when you go through stuff, maybe this love has not been tested. You know how like when it's like new love, it's like, so sometimes new love feels like infatuation. But what makes love deep is when you've been through the storms of life. You know what I'm saying? But this person is showing up as a page, so they're not as emotionally mature. You got a lot of hope for the love, even though it's like new love, and it's like it's not that deep type love, but you hope that y'all can work together. You care about this person, even if they're not as emotionally mature as you. You got high hopes for it. But then why are you in regret? So let's talk about it. What's up, Atomic Goddess? I'm doing good, y'all. I'm doing real good. 9 of Wands. Somebody feels vulnerable. So they're in regret because they feel really, really vulnerable. Why? And you feel caught up in your emotions. Hanged Man in an upright. Why do they feel caught up in their emotions, Holy Spirit? You feel left out in the cold. Oh, okay. Somebody feels vulnerable because they're being left out in the cold. They feel caught up and they're in regret. But why are you being, okay, so let's clarify why you feel left out in the cold. What's going on there? 5 of Pentacles. This is like real bad. I don't know if somebody left a family. You could be single. You don't have to have a family. Somebody could, though. What's going on with somebody feels like somebody may have left their family? What's going on? What's wrong with the 5 of Pentacles? What's going on with this 5 of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. And it's in the upright. Judgment. It's like somebody is turning their back on love. No matter what they offer, it's a no. This is why somebody feels sad. They're crying and mourning. So one of y'all wants to come in and offer love, and the other person is like, no. It's a no. And no matter how sweet and kind, see the Knight of Cups with the 6 of Cups, no matter how sweet and kind this person is, somebody feels like with Judgment in reverse, somebody saying absolutely no, 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 you can't, no. They keep, it's like they're rejecting the other person, making them feel left out in the cold. And this is why this person feels vulnerable, because it's like if you keep trying to put yourself out there to get your person to talk to you and then they're not, you would feel caught up in your emotions and you would feel like, damn, like I'm trying. Somebody feels like they're trying and the other person is like not accepting it at all. How you doing, Mountain Lover? So, and Rhonda Yadale, welcome to the channel. So somebody feels like they keep trying to apologize. They keep trying to come in with loving gestures. And the other person is Judgment in reverse. It's like they're not accepting it. No matter what you say, they're not accepting it. Queen of Cups in the upright. This is really hurting someone because they really, really adore whoever this is. Like you love this person. Somebody's in love with this person. King of Cups is in reverse. Ooh, clarifying the Queen of Cups. You feel like y'all are soulmates, but one of y'all, it feels like one of y'all is tyrannical. Like the King of Cups to me is like a tyrant. He is my way or the highway. So while one of y'all is really loving and kind, the other person is like, they want it their way. And they're very adamant and like real manipulative to push their way. So y'all could be soulmates, but one of y'all is coming in very karmic. This is the one who is karmic. You want to go back to the person you love, but like I said, the one is okay. Six of Swords is in reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to go back to the person because the person is abundant. But like I said, this is clarifying the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is real loving and kind. So you're a sweetheart while your person is tyrannical. They like to push their way onto you. Now, the one who's real sweet is in the Nine of Pentacles. They are not really dependent on the other person's love. They pretty much can function financially, emotionally, all of that, mentally by themselves. It's like, I can function without you pretty well. I don't need you by my side. I want you by my side, but I don't need you. So, but the other person is like, they're trying to get their person back. How you doing, Lisa? Hey, Roy Vine. How you doing, baby? And Lisa. Hey, Lisa. And Sandra. So, yeah, it's like one of y'all are out here. One of you all are out here. And you're doing really, really well. You're not codependent on the other person. But the one who, I'm guessing the one who wants to work together, they can act, the one who I said acts a little tyrannical, they want their way, they can come across as emotionally immature. Because it's like, when you're a King of Cups in reverse, you're being selfish. You're not thinking about the other person's feelings. And then if you're showing up, if you're in that energy and you're a Page of Cups, like you don't care because you're only thinking about yourself. So one of them is selfish and is self-serving, whereas the other one is really loving and kind. Now, the one who wants y'all to get back together wants to stay partners. They want to stay partners with the lovers. They want to stay together. Despite y'all's differences, you want to stay together and partner up. Now with your hand on your hip. 8 of Cups. Somebody is choosing to walk away from the partnership. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's dropping all responsibility and walking away to have a new start somewhere else. Whoa. Wow. I was not expecting that. Somebody else is walking away to have a new start elsewhere. The Fool. So they're dropping responsibility where they're at. King of Wands in reverse. What's going on? Clarify that King of Wands in reverse. What's going on with this? How you doing? Apples are delicious. 7 of Swords. Somebody was real manipulative. Emperor in reverse. They dropped their position. Told you somebody was what I say? I said they were being real irresponsible. High Priestess. And then the Ace of Cups was in behind it. Somebody wasn't showing love. They were, I don't know why it says the High Priestess. They may have had secrets. They definitely had secrets because they was in the 7 of Swords energy. So they was being irresponsible. And their secrets led them to dropping their position with you, collective. So with the Emperor in reverse, they weren't providing for you in the way that they needed to. And even if you're a woman and you're in the Emperor position, like you must, okay, even if you're a woman, you play your role, he plays his role. Same sex. Y'all play each other, you play roles, and both of y'all carry 2 different roles. Well, the one who is being manipulative is not carrying out their job. And because you're not carrying out your job, you're not emotionally available. It's like you're so busy being manipulative and sneaky and hiding secrets that you're not pouring into your other person's cup. So they feel like the one of y'all, I guess the one that's in the Queen of Cups position, because this is feeling like a soulmate energy, is feeling like whoever my sweetheart is, I have to leave because you're irresponsible. I need to go start a new life elsewhere. I can't do this anymore. So one person feels like they can't do this anymore. They want to have a new start somewhere else. Okay, I understand. What's up, Joe English? How you doing, Angelo Riviera? How are you? Hey, JP the guy. Welcome. I see you. Monique Brown, welcome. Hey, boo. That's my JP. Hello. All right. And I see I got my Joe English. And hey, everybody. What's up, Omni Cares? You're new here. Well, welcome to I Am the Light, baby. Let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. Somebody feels like things between the two of y'all is always up in the air financially and emotionally. And I don't think that they really care for it nor like it. And I feel like somebody has hit a breaking point. Because like I said, if you are coming across as really loving, I really love you, I adore you, and the other person's like, nah, it's got to be my way, it's got to be my way. I mean, I don't know how you're going to work with that, but let's talk about it. What's up, hope and love? My finger keeps getting caught. Okay, let's talk about the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in the upright. King of Swords came back. No, not came back. It's out here. King of Swords is in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody overindulges on the pleasures of life, and they want to come back and tell you, I'm sorry. I was out here and I was overindulging on the pleasures of life. And no, excuse me. No, they wasn't. They want to apologize for overindulgence. Well, no, they did. They indulged on the pleasures of life. Nine of Cups is in reverse. I want to say I'm sorry. I was just doing what I wanted to do. King of Swords. They was like a criminal mastermind just doing what they want to do. They were being very selfish. Whereas, and not thinking about your feelings. They were doing what they wanted to do. Overindulging. Spending money how they wanted to spend it. Drinking how they wanted to drink. They could have had a drinking problem. This is somebody who may have had a sex problem. They just doing too much. And now they want to come back and apologize for doing too much, because they're doing too much is the reason why y'all things are up in the air. So somebody's overindulgences could have caused some money problems, and it definitely made stuff hard on an emotional level because they was just doing what the hell they wanted to do. And when you're in a partnership, you can't do that. Because like now you can get the other person, you can actually hurt both of y'all in the end doing that. Because it's like, oh, well, this is what I want to do. What popped in my head was Kim and Croy from Atlanta Housewives. Y'all remember that? And I had talked about that during a Gemini read. Kim used to like to buy lottery tickets. Like scratch offs. She would buy like whole rolls of them. She loved to gamble. But she did it to the detriment of her marriage. She wanted to do what she wanted to do. And it ended up causing a divorce in the end. And they separated because she put them in poverty because of that. They went into debt because of that. Not poverty like oh my God, they lost. No, they just had they owed a lot of money. They weren't, and so like their house was going into foreclosure all because she could not control her overgiving. And that's what this is. Nine of Cups. Somebody is overspending, or whatever they spending their money on, or whatever they're doing is too damn much. And it's hurting the relationship. Financially and emotionally, you're causing a lot of upset. And this is why stuff between the two of y'all is upside down. Thank you, Monique Brown, for the flower. Atomic Goddess for the floating heart. And Monique for the GG. What's up? Thank you, Monique, for the flower again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, y'all done gave me floating hearts too. Thank you. Hey, Lisa Klukley. Welcome. Vontigo Smith. How you doing? Don Hasseldine. How you doing, baby? Welcome back to the channel. Did I say that right? Yeah. All right. So let's see. So one of y'all wants to stay together. You love the person. You want to stay together. You want to work together. You feel like you got a lot of hope for the connection. The other person is like, I've had enough. I'm ready to go. I want to go have a new start somewhere else. I just would rather just start over somewhere else. I don't even want to do this no more. How you doing, you wish? Grand rising to you too. Thank you, Monique, for the 100 jewel. Justice is in the upright. The other person's like, hey, Hey, let's balance stuff out. I want to work on it. They want to work on a relationship. They would like to work together. But the other person is completely closed off from the idea. Four of Cups. You like real closed off. You don't care about leaving this person out in the cold. No matter what they offer you, it seems like you turning your back. You're really bothered by this. Let's see why you're so bothered. What's the Four of Cups? Holy Spirit, what's the Four of Cups? Knight of Cups. This person, okay, Four of Cups is just being clarified by the same thing. They want to reverse the tower. They want to get back together. They're coming in with love. So they keep offering love, and you keep turning your back on it. Okay, so what else, Spirit? How you doing? Thank you for the 100 jewel, Monique. Death is in reverse. Yeah, this person is, they are really scared you're going to end the connection. And so they keep trying to get you to let go of whatever you're mad about. So, and we know you're mad because it's like they're doing too much and they keep trying to, please let it go. Please. Four of Pentacles is in reverse. They want you to let it go. Death in reverse. Please just, can you please stop being mad already? Somebody wants to start over in the relationship. They want to talk. But I'm going to be honest with you. Whenever this person talk to you, I think they trip over their words. Whenever they try to talk to you, like there's a small fire back here in the background. This person gets to tripping over their words, and before you know it, they just started another fire. And I'm noticing the smoke in the background for my incense. But yeah, this person will try to talk to you, try to get into alignment, and then before you know it, they trip over their words, and they just started a new fire. In other words, something else for y'all to argue about. Interesting. You know, some of y'all in relationships. Not your girl over here single as a Pringle, so I don't have these problems. Hey, Gloria Garcia, how you doing? Hey, Noob, what's up, boo boo? Okay, Seven of Swords in the upright. Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. You have decided that you are no longer giving to anybody who is sneaking behind your back, doing stuff, being manipulative. Page of Swords is in reverse. Yeah, you done. I'm not looking out for anybody who's sneaking behind my back, being manipulative. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You sneaking behind my back. I don't want to talk to you. You out here acting like you got all these options and giving love to them. Somebody is a cheater. One of y'all people was being offered love to many options, giving their love away. You out here talking and offering love to other people. And this is why somebody's like, don't talk to me. You talking about you want to get back together. So one of their overindulgences was not just overspending, but it was the pleasures of life, like I said. So this was them sneaking behind your back. Now they want to come in and balance stuff out and tell you the truth. But it's like, it's a little too late to come in with the truth, baby. Sometimes people get tired of the excuses, the lies. Like, somebody's tired. They just like, I'm not looking out for you. You have completely closed off from this person. You don't want to look out for them because you feel like, why should I look out for a cheater? I ain't looking out for no damn cheater. Okay. Hey, Annie. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Shaylin Moorfield, for the floating heart. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Thank you, Monique, for the GG. Hey, Dale. How are you? Thank you, Monique, again for the 100 jewel. Mojo Music, what's up? How are you, sweetie? Hey. Look at you, Monique. You just buying up all the little jewels. Thank you, baby. Strength is in the upright. Four of Swords is in reverse. You're always on my mind. Dang, somebody, woo, child. You stay on somebody's mind. thinking of you, thinking of you. All I do is think of you. Golly, all you do is stay on somebody's mind. Strength in the uprightness to the Four of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who is replaying this all the time. They want this relationship. Me and this relationship was supposed to last, man. But somebody was trying to have it their way. Remember I said they wanted their way. They were being selfish and not thinking about the other person. So strength is in the upright. So somebody wanted it their way, but now you up here strongly staying on somebody's mind. Like their mind cannot stop thinking about you. They want to come in and tell you the truth. You're not talking to them, but somebody is like strong with the strength, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is all they do is think about you. That's like they keep replaying it. I gotta tell collective what I did. I need to tell them the truth. I need to tell them the truth. I want them back. This is somebody who wants to tell you the truth because they want to continue for you to continue to have their back. Because see, you pulled back. You're no longer funding this person. Page of Pentacles. And so all they think about is how they want to come tell you the truth about their third parties. And all the options that they was. Somebody want to tell you what they've been doing. So they ready to spill the beans on what they've been doing and who they've been cheating with and why. Even if it means that they're going to lose sleep. They're losing sleep over this. It's like they want to tell you so desperately about why they cheated, who they cheated with, everything that they did behind your back. This is somebody who wants to tell you everything. They're literally losing sleep over it. They look scared. If you see how she got that one eye looking, like, oh my God, like they're scared they're gonna see you walk away from them. Well, I mean, you already said you're done. You already said you're done. I'm a little scared myself to know, Don. How you doing, E-Bass? I'm like, dog, this person they want to tell you everything. And they just think about telling you everything all the time. Like it stays on their mind. Whoo, child. I don't know if I can handle it. You know what? One time I wanted to know everything. They near broke me, child. I remember I think I started shaking. I think I almost hit the floor. Like the room felt like it was spinning, like the air got thin. I think I almost fainted. You did what? Like child, it just felt like it was too much, child. It was somebody want to come tell you everything. Ooh wee. Hey Mick Jagger. Somebody want to tell you everything they done. Everything. Every third party, what they've been doing. They want you to stop being closed off. You're in the hermit. You've just been like you are in a shell, child. And they are wanting you out. Come on out, collective. See? They want to be released from the mental prison that they're in. This is somebody who has been in a mental prison and this is all they think about is how they want to free themselves from whatever they've been hiding from you. They feel like they done got themselves caught up into something and like mentally they can't get free. The guilt is chewing somebody a new butthole. All they think about is like how they want to get free mentally. Three of Wands, they want to tell you the truth about their self-sabotaging and how they want to, like now they want to stop. I guess they want to stop giving. Holy Spirit, let me get 2 more cards. They want to tell you the truth about how they self-sabotage. It's like it's bothering them real, real bad. The guilt is eating them up. 7 of Wands. They think that you're going to block them. Yeah, they're going to be blocked from legacy, wealth, and everything. And this is stressing them out. That's part of what's stressing them out. Is because their indiscretions has them feeling like they're going to lose money and they're going to take a big financial hit playing these games with you. Cause you like, oh, you gonna cheat? Well, then go let them take care of you then. And you pulled all the way back. 10 Pentacles with the 9 of Swords, it's stressing them out. The idea of you not allowing them to be a part of legacy wealth. This is somebody they're like, okay, 7 of Wands on top of 3 of Cups. This is somebody who's like, I'm cutting off all third parties. They're blocking anybody, all those options, anybody was talking to, I'm blocking them. 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 They getting rid of everybody. Because they don't know how to carry 10 wands by themselves successfully. Look at this person. He out there with no shoes on. He on the rocky ground. There's fires going off. His house is way up there on the hill, on the top up there, right? And so somebody is looking at, they're struggling carrying all 10 wands by themselves. This is somebody struggling. And so, watch the language, babe, so you don't get, you have to have your comments hidden, okay? What's up, Miscellaneous 123? So, this is somebody who, hey, Danny, go crazy 98. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Faith Over Fear Ministries? Astro Dark Cider. Joanne Rose, welcome to the channel. Thank you, Roy Vaughn, for the 100 jewel. How y'all doing, y'all? And Roy said, please, y'all, double tap your screens in the center by my face if you're watching on a cell device, or hit the 3 dots in the top right corner. Okay, so we can get the likes up. How you doing, Arc Seraphith? Kelly Dean. Kawali, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Ebb and Flow. Hello. Thank you, Kelly Dean, for the 100 jewel. He said he don't know what he said, JP. I'll tell you what you said. Hold on a second, y'all. I don't know. I don't see it no more. Thank you, Atomic, for the 100 jewel. By the way. And how you doing, Dolores? Welcome to the channel. Give unto Caesar what is ill Caesar. Okay, Arc Seraphim. I don't know what you on, but okay. Thank you, Candace, for the flower. No, that's not Candace. That's Candy Cane. Thank you, Candy Cane. How you doing? Like Roses. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat, sweetheart. May God bless you tenfold for your loving kindness. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, he said, whatever you call your person, call them a 3 or 4. That's what you call these whores. You call them 304s. And because it's like hoe upside down. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Candy Cane. Thank you for coming. Hello. All right. You have a sugar rush? Okay, baby. It's a little early or a little late for sugar. How you doing, Octavia? Thank you for the floating heart and welcome to the channel. Okay, I'm going back to the bottom. So this person is struggling, carrying, like getting on with life. They are struggling. They are having a hard time, child. I'm going to be honest with you. They are not prepared to carry everything. The fact that he ain't got no shoes on, he ain't got on the right equipment. This is somebody who just look like they don't know what they doing and they are struggling. How you doing, Monique? And it is pure chaos and hell. This person feels like they have set off fires in their life. They have thought that this is too much. It's too much going on. It's too much going on out here in these streets. And this is why, like, they feel like them putting all these, putting you in conflict with all these people is why they're carrying all this stuff. And it's like now and they rushed into it. They rushed their ass. It is like they really didn't think about it when they was doing it. You know how sometimes you think you're gonna do something. I'm gonna just do this and I'm gonna get in, I'm gonna get out. Oh, you think I'm cute? I'm gonna go, okay, I ain't really, I know I shouldn't cheat, but I'm gonna go on over here. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'm gonna do it so smooth, I ain't gonna get caught. Well, they got caught. This person is got caught. They got caught. They got caught. They rushed in. Like they didn't plan it out good. They rushed. They didn't plan it good. They did not. They rushed into this. They did not plan it good. I know what I'm saying. So this person did not foresee. See the fire back there? They didn't foresee the fires. They weren't even thinking about how they was gonna start. They didn't foresee how they was getting ready to cause a tower in their world. And now they're on the outside wanting to come back. They're because see, they didn't been booted out. Some of them y'all have booted some of these people out of your life and out of your house. You feel like, oh, this is what's going on. Get out. And now they want to reverse the tower because they can't carry everything by themselves. Without the money, they can't live. Somebody cannot live the same type of life they was living when they was living with you. How you doing, Brandon? How you doing, Adam Wolf? So they're upset because they're left out of all this money. Oh, baby, I was in a car accident. So, yeah. That's what's going on here. This is interesting. So, they didn't think it all the way through. This is somebody who thought that they was going, oh, you give me attention. That's cute. I'm going to run over here, do what I'm going to do. They never expected this shit to blow back on them. Never. That's the look I'm getting. They did not expect this. 10 of Cups in reverse. Their lies caught up to them. Queen of Swords in reverse. Their lies caught up to them. Now you feel like seeing them as your happily ever after is more of a burden. So you pulling out. I don't want no family with you. I'm cool. You're a burden. You feel like this person is mean too? Because like when they got to messing with other options, they probably got to talking out the side of their neck. I call it rah-rah. When people get to rev, all that. They got to acting mean. They got to lying. And now it's a problem. Good evening, Jackie. How you doing? Now this person wants to rush back in and try to get stuff off the ground with you. But honey, it look like, child, what is going on? I get so tired of cheating, but child, people been cheating since the beginning of the time. 6 of Wands is in reverse. 6 of Wands is in first. This person now wants to come in and tell you, baby, I have no plans on getting attention from nobody else. This person liked attention. Look at all the people out there celebrating them. This is somebody who felt like they was on a high horse when people showed them attention. But now that it's in cause fires, they're like, the hell with attention. I have no plans on getting no more attention. No, because I want to get stuff off the ground with you. I have no more plans on doing it. See, because I want to come out of a stalemate. 2 of Swords in reverse. This person wants to come out of this stalemate with you. So they're like, the hell with y'all third parties. I want to go home. Don't talk to me. I know that's right, Brandon. Why they lied? He said, why they lied? Well, they feel like they got caught. See, the Magician is in reverse. Now they're not meeting their goals. And their goal was they wanted to marry you. They wanted to have everything with you. They just wanted, this is one of the people I heard in my head. They wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too. They wanted their cake and they wanted to eat it too. They wanted to happily ever after, but hey, I like attention. I want it. They wanted the attention. How you doing, Lashina? Thank you, baby, for the 100 jewel and welcome to the channel. So that now this person, now that they are not meeting their goals, they want to release toxic behaviors. It's like, okay, I'm about to lose everything. I'm about to be left out of money and opportunities because of the games I play. So now I'm going to stop playing with the devil. So this is somebody who wants to release their toxic behavior so that they can resurrect the relationship because they don't have nothing without you. Told you. Empress in reverse. This person is all the way broke. Without you in their life, they broke. And they want to resurrect the relationship, so they're going to leave all toxic behavior. Sleeping around, my little fetishes with getting attention. No, I'm cool. I don't need it. Overindulging on drugs and alcohol. I'm cool. I'll stop spending. This is somebody who wants to clean their whole act up. Because without you in their life, for real, everything dries up. Everything dries up. So all that attention they was getting, they drying that. Hey, won't be a person over here cheering me on. You know, when you go to those little parties and the kids have them little things and they blow out. What's them little whistle things? I seen that, like a kid blowing it. They like, ain't gonna be nobody blowing none of that. Nah, I'm cool. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down. Somebody gonna go sit down. How you doing, Jody? Welcome, Roderick McKnight. What's up, Phyllis Neal? Baby, I'm not taking personal questions, Phyllis. I see what you're asking, but yeah, I'm not taking. This is for the collective of all 12 signs, though. So you can take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Oh, snap. What we got going on, Spirit? This one fell in my lap. 6 of Cups. See, this person they like when you give to them. Because, see, they don't have nothing. 6 of Cups is in the upright. They like when you gave to them because they don't have nothing without you. Sun, see, without you in their life, they ain't got nothing. Without you, they don't see how they can be happy. So they know that they about to go put their dangle-langle vagina up. I'm going to go put it up. I'm going to just go in a whole nother direction. Because, see, without you, they can't birth happiness. You are like really financially sound. Whoever you are probably like the main breadwinner. And like they really weren't thinking about that when they was cheating. And then when you pull back your energy and you stop paying for stuff, that is what snapped their ass into, oh snap, I should not be cheating on a person who pays my bills. Thank you, party horns, baby. Hey, J. Christine, how you doing? Now they see it. Now they see it. What's up, Tariq? Yes, today was productive, baby. You ain't seen me. This y'all 5th time seeing me today. Hey, Danny, the whistleblower. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now, like, whoever this is, they don't have forethought. They said it. They didn't have no forethought. Like, they did not foresee fires down the road. And even when they talk to you, they set off fires. They put their foot in their mouth. This person don't act like they not the brightest cookie in the jar. The smartest cookie, I should say. Yeah. Here it is, temperance in reverse. This is somebody who is completely out of balance without you. Without you resurrecting them, they don't know how to alchemize. That's what temperance is. Alchemization. This person don't know how to get. Remember, they carry 10 wands. They don't know what to do. They're not even equipped to carry all this stuff by themselves. You don't even know how I got myself. I don't know how to, like, I need my person. They need you. Hey, Darlene. But hey, Alicia Lopez. This is somebody who they should have thought about all of this. And thank you, Darlene, for the 100 jewels. They should have thought about this before they was doing all this damn cheating. Hey, Allison. They need you. That's all they say. I need my person. I need my person. I need them. Okay, need them. World. So they willing to put an end to being, putting you in third party situations. And because they want to come back to you. Spirit says they want to come back because they need a brand new financial beginning. And you're the one that can blow. Like, look. All these fail. And oddly, they fell in order. You're the one who can get them a brand new financial beginning because you have blessings and overflow. And without you, this person experiences bad luck. And they feel like all this bad luck happened because they cheated. And the moment that they cheated, they feel like they just threw money out the window. 7 of Pentacles. All that money that should be coming in fast, they threw all that shit away. And now with the moon in reverse, now they see it. They didn't look at it as throwing They thought that they was just going to cheat, get a little attention. Oh, you think I'm cute? And be done. They did not see that, no, cheating, they just threw away a huge opportunity. Blessings, comfortability, content life with you. They see it now. They see now that there was a brand new financial beginning with you. And their happiness is tied to you. They see it now. And whoever this is, they're not bright enough to understand how to alchemize. Not by themselves. Interesting. And I'm not trying to say somebody's stupid. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying they're stupid. I'm just saying they don't know how to manage money like you do. They don't make as much as you do either. You know, everybody brings something to the table. You brought financial security to the table. Look like the one thing that they are good at is having a wet ass. Or wetting up somebody's ass. Because that's what they're good at. And this is what, I mean, because they saying they're Empress in reverse. That's my pimp. Look, Emperor in reverse. Empress in reverse, Emperor in reverse came out. Empress in reverse for me is lazy. This is somebody who wants to be pampered. They like being put up on a pedestal like an empress, but they don't want to do the work of an empress. I'm cute. They want to be like the trophy wife or husband for me. And then this is somebody who don't like responsibility. Emperor in reverse. They don't like responsibility. They would rather you be responsible for that, like the important stuff. And they come prance around with their cuteness. Terrifying. You telling this person is you want a divorce or you're ending the relationship. Terrifying came in reverse. You're done. Oh, I don't think they was ready for that one. Hey, Tom. And they are stressed. Do you hear me? Because you was the one who gave to them when they didn't have it. Six of Pentacles. You always came through with listen, they didn't give you equal reciprocity, but you balance out their scales. Look at light, team. And now that you're out here talking about you single, they feel like they done broke their heart playing around with you. They're devastated. Stuff for them is quickly drying up. Do you see this? This person ain't got shit without you. Wow. How you doing? What's your name? Gazala Norzi. Gazelle? Something like that. Hey. Thank you, Lashina, for the floating heart. This person, child, you using your intuition. You are done. You done. They see it now that they threw away everything. Now that the high priestess is out here, this person is like, okay, I see it. I understand. I understand why stuff, like I'm losing stuff so fast. But see, they didn't think about it when they was doing it. I think this person didn't think he was going nowhere. Thank you, Monique, for the 100 jewel. I don't think they thought you was going nowhere. I mean, I don't think they thought you was going anywhere. They thought that they was going. I'm telling you, I'm going to just go over here. I'm going to get attention. They like the attention. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to get in. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go back to my person. They weren't expecting you to find out and pull the rug from up under their feet. See? Because, see, they need to be married to you for stability. This person wants to be married. They see that. They have to be married to you for stability. You are the happiness. You are the financial beginning. This is somebody who, without you in their life, they're not, I'm telling you, they are not financially sound. Not like that. All their money. See how she look like a trophy wife? She don't look like she do shit. She ain't got no damn shoes on, just out here barefoot. This is somebody who wants to be put up like a trophy. And without you, they don't know what to do. Knight of Pentacles. See, they don't know what to do. See, they're Emperor in reverse. They don't know how to invest. They don't have a pinnacle or a leg to stand on. Knight of Pentacles. See, a Knight of Pentacles, you have seeds. You plant the seeds. You know what to do to get them to grow. This is somebody who they can't start nothing without you. Damn, they're a Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person's going to fall into straight up all the way poverty without you. Without being married to you, this person really will fall into poverty. And this is why they're losing sleep. Life is getting ready to get real hard with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is a hell of a karma to have to pay back. And they see it now. Like they really, like in some ways they feel like this is what they get. This is what they're telling themselves. This is what I get. And they replay this over and over again in their mind. I played with somebody who always supported me. And I really wasn't thinking about all the things that they supported. Until now. I don't have it. I'm not even good at work. I'm not even one of, some people don't think that they meant to work. I don't know why they think that, but some people feel like they're not good at work. I'm not good with authority. I'm not good at physical labor. I'm not good at sitting in the office all day. Just not my thing. I'm good at like house stuff. I'll cook a meal. And I'm gonna be honest, this person, I don't even think they was doing that shit. To be honest. I ain't really even getting it. They like doing, like this girl looked like she got maids or something. This is somebody who is just like they used to the good life. And they just did not think about that until after the fact. Now they want to rush in and try to take all the swords out of your back because they need you to give them money because their ass ain't got none. They ain't got no money. They can't call you and be like, oh, baby, can you swing by the bank? Baby, I'm going to the mall. Baby, can you cash at me? They can't do none of this. This person is, they crying. Do you hear me? Crying. This person is playing with third parties and do nothing but hurt them. Because now they got to go get a real job. They don't like to work. And now they see it. I got to get a real job. I'm going to have to get a job. They're going to have to get a job. And they see it. I'm going to have to end up working unless I can get my person back. Unless they can get you back. How you doing, Karen Langford? What's up, Juanita Brown? That's the only way they feel like they're going to make it is if they get you back. How you doing, Manifest Reality? This is somebody who like, okay, if I get them back, you're stable. Then if I can get you back, then I'll be stable. See? You're the one with the stability. If they can get you back, then they can be stable. They'll have a house. Everything will be cool. This is what they want to do. Cajun Red. I don't know what you're talking about. Help you with what, honey? How you doing, Flowerine? Thank you, JP. So here it is with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person now feels like they moved so fast that they set off. Look at the burning. They struck the match. Their sexual energy. Look at the fires that this person then started. Now they trying to run away from all the people they was getting attention from. Look at all them people. That's a lot of people back there. This is a gang of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's at least 8 people in the background. Now they trying to run from all the people that they was getting attention from. And this is in reverse. Your person liked attention so bad that they want attention from men and women. She told me I was cute today. She loved my hair. She liked me. For real, girl. For real. And for my fellas, for real, sir. For real. You like attention that damn much. Now you running your ass from it because you didn't realize the fire you was starting. Your sexual energy then set off a blaze. I cannot make this up. Knight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. All that being a 304, being a hoe, being a whore, then set it off. Now you got your person over here, this King of Pentacles. See how he got his hand thinking about whether they ever want to give you another damn dime. It's looking like y'all ain't giving it to him. I don't understand. How do you not know this? Look at it. Look at it. Listen to your person. This is how they out here looking. Pitiful, child. Y'all got these people out here looking pitiful in these streets. Good evening, Ebony Boat. Oh my God. They are out here looking pitiful, child. Let's get the messy truth. I don't understand why you didn't see this before you went and brought your happy butt over there to cheat. All right, this is called the Messy Truth Tarot. Let's get into it. This is probably going to be messy too. Holy Spirit, what you got? First thing out, it's not me. It's trauma. This person's first thought is to project onto you. They're triggered. First card that popped out. This person wants to blame inner wounds. It's anything. It's a childhood inner wound. It's something. Something triggered this inside of me. It's not me. It's not me. And they want to project it. They don't want to. It says psyche and trauma response. This is somebody who don't want to admit that they're the problem. I mean, their first thought is to blame somebody else. How you doing, Cindy? I should have been done. This is what they feel like now. I should have been done. I should have been done. I should have. I was just kept dragging on with these third parties. This person's in denial. They realize they should have been done playing these types of games. Now look at her sitting up here, sitting all sad. I ain't taking that one because that one's underneath. This person, now they feel like, look at them, literally don't want, sitting in a room by themselves with boxes packed. This person looks sad. Muted and moved on. It looked like you done just picked up your life, put your phone on block, and moved on and living a happy life. You out here drinking your tea, your coffee, or your water. Just living a good life, unbothered. This person can't tell if you hiding your feelings. Is this a fake calm? Or are you still hurting? I don't know. They don't know. What you say, JP? Sitting in victim mode. Yeah, you know how they do it. Thank you so much, angels, for the floating heart. Welcome to the channel, by the way, baby. This is somebody who is sitting up here. They don't know how you feel. Hey, Slim Collins, Slim Collins and Cal Baptiste. How are you, baby? Welcome to the channel. This person they can't read you. Look at you, blocked and bliss. They can't tell it. Oh my God. They're really happy we ended. You have a strong boundary of no contact and closure. You're not letting this person work your nerve. How you doing, the Joker? Baby, I cannot take your question, sweetheart. Cajun Red. I appreciate you, but I cannot take your question. I just told you I'm not taking personal questions. How you doing? And I'm so sorry for your friend's son being, unalived. How you doing, Maddie? Because see, this is for all 12 signs. So I can't just single you out. I'm not doing that. I'm not taking personals. I gave you my all. Wow. Do some of y'all feel like you gave this person everything? And then they made you feel drained and like your love was unreturned. And some of y'all may have felt like you was overgiving. And this is like you were really hurt by them. You really looked out for this person. You gave them everything. You gave them the good life. Welcome to the good life. And they didn't want it. They drained you with their shenanigans. Oh. They the ones who burned the bridge. That's how you feel. They burned the bridge between the two of y'all. And now, that's it. Ain't no goodbyes. What they did is unrepairable. They ain't got no way back. How you gonna come back? Ain't none y'all saying ain't gonna be no back and forth. You burned the bridge. There is no back and forth. You ain't gonna have me on this emotional yo-yo where we on again, we off again. We on again, we off again. Confusion, you're not doing it. They set out the fire. They should have thought about that. Now they want to look backwards after they set the fire. No. And want to come back. No, you ain't letting them. No, that's why you muted them and moving on. You're not allowing somebody to play with your life like this. They said, but you always come back. Maybe that was, people have arguments. It don't mean people have arguments. It don't mean it's got to be the end. But in that case, they gave you false hope. And before, maybe there was other times you left the door open. But cheating is a different type of pain. It says familiar pain. I don't like being cheated on. I don't like the feeling of betrayal. And that can be avoided. When somebody shows you who they are and you believe them, I can avoid this type of pain. I just kick you out of my life. The end. We're done. Look, Atomic God said exactly what I said. The end. We're done. This person wants you to believe you're my drug. You're so sexy. You're my drug. But I don't think that you're their drug, because this actually looks like a picture of you seeing this person with other people. I think sex is their drug. They crave it. They love attention. They have highs. They have crashes. They have an emotional addiction. This person broke your trust. They like to go out here and now they don't see. After they break their trust, now they want to look sad. You broke my trust. Now you was out here being bold with it though. Having that red light special though. This person is a liar. They're a cheater. And whatever promises they made you, you feel like they have all been shattered. They shattered them. Hey, Sarah Frost. Hello, Tanisha Middleton. You deserve better. You realize that you deserve better, baby, and you're looking towards new beginnings. That's what I'm talking about. You know your self-worth. You came to realization, I ain't got to put up with this ish. And you became empowered and you freed yourself. Look at that. Free. My heart is free. I ain't going to be crying. She look like she is over it, child. Now this person wants to act sad. Well, oh my God, you deleted me? Yes, you have been deleted. You're really cutting it off? Even on social media, you don't want to talk to me? You gave them a cold exit, and now they sit here like, I just can't believe they really blocked me. I can't believe you really was laid up with somebody like this. Get out of my face with your nonsense. Hey, Amy. Love is a gamble. I'm over it. How you doing, Demeter Taylor? I'm over this. I'm over people. You think it is going to be one thing. Somebody disappoints you. Then you got to go through, heal all over again. Anybody got time for all this healing? Child. How you doing, lady? What's your name, baby? I just seen it. Lady Honey T. How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. And Jody, did I speak to you? Welcome to Jody. Hey, Dave Joseph. This person is fried. Tony Neal Lopez, how you doing? One love. Hello. You said, hey, beautiful. How can I love you forever? Oh, no, baby. We ain't on that type of party. This person, you feel like they coming in with a fake apology. So you don't want to hear it. You feel like this person is manipulative. They're trying to be manipulative because they feel guilt. They ain't really changed. They want to just gaslight you all over again. This person said, please, please love me. Don't leave me. Love me. Don't leave me. This person goes back and forth on their feelings. They have unstable affections. One minute they feel like they love you. The next minute they want to get attention from others. They don't know what they want to do. This person plays hot and cold with you. They don't know. One minute they love that. See, sometimes they want to love you down. Then the next minute they get cold because they over here laid up with somebody else. This person is, I cannot. They give you mixed signals. One minute they love you and then they pull back. Then when you hit them with that whiplash of, oh my God, I'm putting you out. That's when they come back to their senses. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know. Hey, Black Gal Obama. How you doing? This is a general reading for all 12 zodiac signs. What's up, JKDN? This person out, they get it after you pull back. Okay, I'm going to get rid of you because I done just told you it's not that type of party. I'm not here to look for a boyfriend or a damn girlfriend. Knock it off. Jesus. How you doing, Wev? And excuse me, I ain't popped off on no on anybody all since 2026. I've been trying to be nice to my trolls. But if I tell you I'm not interested and you keep going, then you deserve to be blocked. And you deserve that pop off. Excuse me, Spirit. How you doing? Hey, dog. How you doing, Saint Vision? All right. How you doing, Osmotives? Welcome to the channel. All right. It says at the bottom, you feel like this person only wants to talk to you when it's convenient. They like to use you for attention or emotional utility. Like, okay, I need some attention. So when they ain't getting their attention from third parties, here they come. You feel like this person has no depth. I said that in the reading. This person don't get deep. They don't know how to get deep with it. They're very surface level. It says you will never show up. This person, you feel like they never showed up for you. They had absent effort. They were emotionally unavailable, and you're done trying to hold on to a connection with somebody who really don't want to be there. JP, it was just one. Everybody else has been cool. Most y'all know I'm not here for that. I'm not. This person now wants to rehearse the past. Now they're trying to figure out, looking in the mirror, what should I say? How should I look? Probably typing up messages, deleting them and stuff. This is somebody who's going over mental receipts because of their guilt. So they're going through a lot of self-blame, but they want to come back. They want to come back to you. But see, you've already turned your back and you're done explaining. I'm done telling you what you did. I'm done telling you what you did. It says no more justifying, silent exit, energy projection. You turned your back. And I honestly, and look, and what was popping up under that is you've healed, you're not hooked, you have freedom, you detached, you found clarity. Go ahead, collective. I'm so proud of you. Look at y'all boos. Let's see if I cut it. This is what you tell them. You chose them. Go ahead over there. Go on. You want to be over there with them third parties? Go. You wanted to be with the third parties. You betrayed me. You was trying to replace me anyway. You didn't look at it like that, but you was looking for a replacement. So go on over there with your replacement. Let them take care of all your little whatever you got going on. Let them pay for it. All right, y'all. How you doing, Tony? Hey, Allison. This is called Awakening Your Intuition. I like this deck. Now, what I really like about the Awakening Your Intuition deck is this will help those of y'all who are master manifestors. How you doing, Tony and Christy and Deborah? You know, if you're a person who, like, your intuition works, but you don't feel like you're tapped in yet. How you doing, Adolph? Welcome, baby. This is going to help you to tap in. It gives you suggestions, different suggestions on tapping in and opening and get your intuition to work. My daughter, and she is, why? It is almost 11 o'clock. Why are you playing with my speaker right now? Or maybe it's not. Maybe she's not. I don't know what that is. How you doing it, Joker? You said, oh, thank you, baby. How you doing, Tony Burton? All right, so Spirit, what do you want the collective to know about their awakening their intuition? What do they need to do? For my master manifestors who are trying to use their intuition, just anybody, what do we need to know? Glimpse the horizon. It says, occasionally your sixth sense will strike like lightning on a dark night. It'll briefly illuminate the distant horizon, a hint about what's possible could be months or years from now. Set your internal compass by using this flash of insight while focusing on the path directly under your feet. Nurture the future by taking thoughtful actions today. This is so true. There's no pictures on these. This is so true that sometimes Spirit will give you a glimpse. Now, the glimpse may not be like a mental picture. You'll just sometimes get a strong desire that you need to do something and you're not really sure where it's going to lead, but you'll just know I might need to start looking into this. You'll have a strong desire. I had this myself. About 5 years ago, close to 6 years ago, I had a glimpse of, I had just started I had just been introduced to tarot. And I immediately drew to it. And then I tell y'all, some of y'all who have been here have heard me say this. Like I was listening to these motivational speeches, and one in particular felt like, I don't know why, it just felt like divine direction. And actually everything in that particular motivational video, and it was a short one, it wasn't even that long, all part of lived it. And I kept listening to it. And somebody was like, why do you keep listening? Because I feel like there's something here. And it took a lot of steps, but that was divine direction. I ended up needing to in that motivational speech, it was talking about preparing yourself mentally for what you're getting ready to go through. Saying my affirmations, finding your purpose and sticking to something that you are going to learn, something like that. And all of that. So I'm using myself as an example. Some of you may get glimpses. And you may not get the full picture of where you're going, but you'll get a strong pull. Please don't ignore the pull. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Don't ignore the pull. Okay, y'all, come on, y'all. It's 2:31, 163. Rest of y'all, come on, double tap your screen. Let's get the lights up, please, and thank you. You said, who works late? Oh, me? Yeah, I'm up. You'd be surprised how late I stay up. I stay up. Shoot, I might do some readings tonight, as a matter of fact. When I get off of here, before I go to bed. We got, what is this? It says, glean the possibilities, not the predictions. Let's talk about gleaning the possibilities, not predictions. And the last one was 59. This one's 61. They want you to use your sixth sense to explore your options regarding an issue. Now, this is about relationships. While some relationships and experiences may be faded, many are dynamic, involving greater choice, flexibility, and freedom. Life happens organically due to the collective shifts and individual free will, but not everything can be predicted. So co-create the future by taking very calculated, healthy risks. Now, what would be a good calculated, healthy risk? For those of y'all who want love, it just said some stuff will happen organically, but you can co-create with the future by saying, okay, I want a healthy relationship in the future. So what I can do to co-create with the future for a healthy relationship is working on myself now in the present. You see what I'm saying? Doing my shadow work, trying to get my finances to be where people always can tell you what they want. I want this person to have a good job. I want them to have good credit. I want them to have money, their own home, their own this. I want their body like this. I want them to look like this. Take that list and become that list. That is what Spirit is telling you. Take that list and become the list. That way, you are co-creating with the universe so that when those dynamic, fated experiences happen, it might be, it'll be a calculated risk. Oh, okay. I put myself in a position. What do they say? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And that's a calculated risk. So when the next time, because love is a gamble. Love is a gamble. But at least now I'm coming in my highest and best self to take a gamble at love, but make sure the energy matches your energy. Don't take that gamble and you coming in with everything you done worked on yourself and this person is a bum, don't work, lazy, looking at you to handle everything. Don't do that. Because see, your last person sound like they want to be pampered. You don't want to do that. So make sure that you're putting yourself up to match energy with somebody who's going to reflect what you are. Don't pick somebody who just want a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Adolf. Yes, meet the requirements of your requirements. He is so right. Thank you, Adolf, for your quip in the 1010 super chat. May God bless you tenfold. So let's get one more. Emphasize the 5 physical senses for presence. Okay, it says, so they want you to become more present. Become more present in the moment by being mindfully aware of what you're touching, smelling, hearing, seeing, or tasting. That will help you to recognize your intuitive guidance from your 6 senses. If any of your 5 physical senses are impaired, your 6th sense may become stronger to compensate. So your power mantra is be here now. Be wherever your feet are. Wherever your feet at, that's where you need to be. Be there. And then tap into your 5 senses. What is right in front of you? What are you seeing? What are you smelling? Being present is so important because that's when you see the signs, the synchronicities, and the omens. And you'll pick up on those 6 senses. Because a lot of times Spirit be talking to us. But if we so busy being distracted or thinking about the future or thinking about the past, you will miss all the signs and synchronicities. And they be so many sometimes. Because you're distracted. Oh, well, I didn't look down and I didn't just see this big green grasshopper jump towards me. That's a sign of good luck. Oh, I missed the car in front of me. It said 1111 on front of it. New beginnings are on its way. Oh, I'm not listening. I'm not present. I'm not able to hear Spirit giving me a whisper. Keep going. I'm so busy worrying about my problems. I'm not hearing Spirit giving me encouraging words. Be present. Okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have adopt and adapt. Intuitive rituals. Rituals are not necessary to access your intuition. I'm going to say it again. You don't need a ritual to access your intuition. But for some people, rituals can help heighten and encourage or focus the intuition. So like, you know how like sometimes, when I go into this space, I know I'm going to take deep breaths. And when I come into this space, this is when my intuition is going to work the best. Okay. It says rituals can be as simple as lighting a candle, saying a prayer, or placing your hand over your heart, the ringing of a bell, or sitting in a certain spot. You can adapt the rituals of other people. Like one of my rituals, I don't know, I've just been doing it for so long. I light a candle and I light an incense. This is a scented candle. This one smells like I like the smell of it smells kind of Christmassy, like a pine tree from a Christmas tree. And then not always. I do different scents. Sometimes I do lemon because lemon has a it helps with my concentration. Then I have my incense going. I like aromatherapy. Sometimes different incense will help like patchouli and stuff like that, or dragon's blood, or sometimes even burning sage will help clear the energy and get me ready to start channeling. That's my own little thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their thing that they like to do. You might a certain place. Whenever I get in a car and I'm by myself, I a lot of times, believe it or not, I start talking out loud because I'm so used to talking to spirit in the car when I'm by myself. That is like a ritual for me. I do a lot of praying when I'm by myself, especially in a vehicle. Because I'm a mail carrier. I work all day by myself. So a lot of times that's a ritual. So whatever little, if somebody else has a ritual and you like it, adapt it. You can adapt it to fit your needs. At the top of the deck, we have stay open, set a sail, and surrender. You will receive more intuitive guidance and more co-creative assistance from spirit if you surrender. If you stop paddling and put up your oars and let the river take you. Stay open to the unexpected bends of the river, guiding you to the perfect port. Don't strategize, just recognize divine direction. Master your intuition by staying open-minded. In other words, don't put the divine into a straitjacket. It's gotta be just like this. You can tell the divine, hey, I would really like to do this, and give them your destination. Let them figure out the route to get there. Take your hands off. Right? Sometimes stuff happens. Unexpected stuff happens all the time. I don't know. Spirit always gives us unexpected stuff. And so you need to just kind of go with it. Be open-minded. When I cut the deck, it says, use your intuition to dissect the patterns and soften your triggers. Now, this is a good one, especially when like in the tarot, somebody was dealing with a cheater. It says, use your intuition as a trigger detective. Which childhood past traumas may be tripping you up today? Which patterns or themes are you noticing that may be nudges from spirit leading you towards growth and healing? Be kind and patient with yourself as you weave new webs and patterns. Childhood trigger, past traumas. That's how they say it. Like, I was listening to this thing. The way that like some people have anxious attachment. Some people are avoidant attachment. Our love attachments, they say it started in childhood. And a lot of times a lot of people who have not been taught the correct way to love. So like sometimes when you do find love, you want to be up under somebody because your parents ignored you. Or sometimes they ignored you so much that you grew so cold, you don't know how to accept attention and love. So you avoid problems at all costs. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So those are like childhood trauma wounds. And those can actually trip you up in your relationship. So you need to figure out which childhood trigger wound you have and fix on it. Fix it. You know what I mean? If you're extra clingy because you felt neglected, you need to work on that. If you were neglected and it made you cold, you need to work on that. A lot of things you need to work on. It's from our past. If you had narcissistic parents, it can affect how you date. Let me give you an example. Y'all remember one time I told y'all about a girl who it was her wedding and she told her fiance, do not push my face in the cake. I have paid thousands of dollars for this dress. I have paid hundreds of dollars to have my makeup and hair done. This is the one time I'm asking you, act like a damn adult. Don't do it. Because she's seen that he kept watching a lot of those videos. And come the wedding day, he pushed her face in the cake. Now, here was the kicker. She got pissed off. She immediately walks out. We're getting a divorce. She said it just right there on the floor. Divorce. Now, the point that I'm trying to make is her family thought it was funny. She had not been ignoring the red flags. Her mother pushed her face in a cake when she was 17. She had paid again, had her hair done, had her makeup on. It was her 17th birthday. She said her mama smashed her face so hard in the cake, it chipped a tooth. It chipped her tooth. She does not like that. But she chose a man who was just like her family, who thought it was funny to push your face in the cake. She was missing the red flag. Sometimes we will unknowingly pick people just like our parents to try to heal childhood wounds that it's like you're trying to relive the past as an adult, but you don't even realize you're doing it. Trying to change the outcome with that love dynamic between you and your parent with a partner. And you don't realize it until you heal. That's what healing is about. So when you go back and you try to heal your childhood wounds, then you don't look to a person to heal those wounds because you recognize and go, oh no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to look to this person and play out this relationship that is actually kind of mirroring my relationship with my parents. I'm going to heal this in myself. And that way I don't choose people like that. Does that make sense? I hope y'all followed what I said. You may have to rewind it if you missed it. But that is one of those things Spirit is asking you to do. But be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself because don't expect that to happen overnight. Especially if you was living with somebody for, you was living with your parents 18, some of y'all up to 21 or even later than that, depending on when you moved out. And so it takes time. You've spent all these years living with people who taught you these childhood things that were traumatic. And now you get to be an adult and you expect it to be just like that. I can't snap with this hand and I can barely snap with this one. So it's like you expect it to just be just a blink of an eye. Oh, I'm healed. It don't be like that. It's never like that. So give yourself time to heal. Does that make sense? You learn. It took me 20 some years to learn. I've been with my parents and now I'm an adult and I don't even realize I'm playing out those same relationships. I'm following those same patterns. But then you want to rush healing and expect it to be, oh, well, I've done my shadow work. It took you was living like that for 18 years. You do a couple weeks of shadow work and you're done. A month of shadow work and you done. It took all them years to learn that and now you done. Take your time. Heal correctly, please. Don't rush the process. And one of the things that you're going to learn, though, when you go back and reflect, you're going to start seeing patterns. Like the girl did not recognize the red flags that she was with a man who's going to push her face in a cake. Who also looked at her and sounded just like her mother. Why are you getting mad? It's just cake. This is what we do. This is funny. He sounded just like her mother. He thought it was funny. Did not understand why she was mad. Her family was there. They're taking pictures of her being humiliated on her wedding day. They all thought it was funny. Nobody understanding her point of view and how she felt. So once her friend pointed it out to her, how her boyfriend or her fiance or husband was treating her just like her mom, when she ended the relationship, she did divorce him. She annulled it like immediately. But what she did do was immediately go in to get counseling to start working on healing that. Because she didn't even know she was doing that unknowingly. Sometimes you do need help to unravel it. So if you do need to get professional help, y'all, please do not be afraid to get professional help to undo those patterns. Because sometimes it's your friend or professional or somebody on the outside that will point out those patterns that will trigger you that you're unknowingly doing. Okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Just try to heal the wound. Does that make sense? All right, that's it. I want to thank the Most High, his son, You said had it with your own mother. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Joe English. Hi 79 Arizona. I want to thank the Most High, His Son, and the Holy Spirit as my light team. JP the God and Alicia Lopez have done a phenomenal job. They have moderated all of the readings. JP probably did. I don't think he did the Scorpio reading, but Alicia did. Thank you guys so much. You know I love y'all and appreciate y'all. And I just want to shout out my moderators on this channel. I have some damn good moderators. The stuff that I see going on in other people's chats, the stuff that their moderators let pass, the blatant disrespect, and my moderators are 99.8%. I can't give you, sometimes one or two might get by. They really look out for me. And I want to thank y'all, including Bit by Charlie, if she happens to watch this reading. Y'all do a damn good job. Because I be watching other moderators and going, why are you here? Do your job. Do you see how they disrespecting the person that you're saying you want to help? You asked to be for that wrench, and you're just letting them just say the most disrespectful thing to the host. And so I thank my moderators because they be on top of it. They really do. So I appreciate y'all so much. I just wanted to shout y'all out and tell y'all do a damn good job over here. And I love you and I appreciate you. And they know I ain't told Alicia, but JP and Charlie know I always do some stuff for them between me and Spirit for they're doing a good job. So I want to thank them for that. Thank you, Tanisha, for your compliment. And by the way, y'all, thank y'all for the 277 jewels, the monetary donations, the 195 likes. Those of y'all who stayed, who care about your intuition. I know some people fell off, but some of y'all want to grow. The people who want to grow always stay to the end. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Tomorrow's readings, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. We're finishing it up tomorrow, y'all. Everybody will have their reading by tomorrow. So if you want to check that out, I will be on before the collective. You'll catch me on knocking those out, and then we'll do the collective. And then we're going to take a little break, a little breather. The break ain't going to be long. You just get over the weekend, we'll just do the evening readings. But you will get everybody's sign reading has been done. Aries through Scorpio. All right? So go to the playlist or go under live and find your reading. Because we always get people, where's my reading? We always get people who don't know what a reading is. Start getting in the habit of going to the playlist. That's it. That's all. I love you. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You know when I upload. If you need a personal, I am the light tarot at gmail.com. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, baby.